Good morning, afternoon, evening, as the case may be in your part of the world. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Zen Archer, and happy Turkey Day to those who... I hope you had a happy Turkey Day, since I didn't get to you earlier. At any rate, it's about 2:20 in the morning. I can't sleep, so I got up, watched a couple YouTube videos, left a couple comments, and thought, what the hell, I might as well do a video. Also, kind of catching up on my Turkey Day dinner. Yeah, it's paper plates because it's the middle of the night and they don't feel like washing plates in the middle of the night. Having a smoke and a little bit of coffee even. Anyway, I didn't cook turkey. I made some sides, and at about 4 o'clock, 4:30, I finally threw on a pair of pants and a shirt and a hat, raincoat, went out in the drizzling rain to Boston Market. Abby took care of me at Boston Market. Thank you, Abby. And thank you for the smile. Abby wasn't in a very good mood. And so I just said to her, doesn't this come with a free smile? And then I got one. Sometimes you have to prod those who don't realize that their smile may mean a lot to you. In my case, I just like to see a pretty girl smile. Anyway, came home with a big turkey dinner, enough to feed an army, and along with my sides, oh buddy, we ate. We had ourselves a time. It was, so good. Although I'm not real impressed with the cornbread there. They put sugar in it, and I don't like that. Anyway, then I came back and stopped at Walmart because we were out of milk and eggnog. Already had the rum. And while I'm shopping, I come around a corner and there's a kid sitting in the middle of the aisle in like a fold-up chair. Like a bottle of water and, a beach towel. In one of the Renetto chairs, ones with the little thing. And he's sitting in the middle of the store. Now I went by Walmart once before and did a video. You'll find it on my channel here, about the homeless at Walmart, because there were all these people sitting outside, and I wonder what was going on. That was real near Christmas time. Well, they didn't have that anymore, but they got a kid sitting in the middle of the aisle. And then I saw a woman sitting in the middle of the aisle near the cat food, and she had 3 kids with her. She had the Renetto fold-up chair, and a kid in the cart, and stuff in the cart, and another kid next to her, another kid standing next to her talking to her. And I saw this 2 or 3 times throughout the store. I was like, what the hell? I finally asked the kid, he was about 13 or 14, dude, why are you sitting in the middle of Walmart? Why are you camped out at Walmart? He was like, because, tomorrow all this stuff's going to go on sale and you can win, you can save a couple $100, and this is where you wait. Maybe it's the old person in me, but God, I hope shopping never gets to the point that I'm willing to camp out in a department store. Maybe that's just how it's done today. Maybe I'm just becoming an old fuddy-duddy. I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to ask you guys a little bit about, those of you who subscribe, what do you like about the channel? What don't you like? But more than that, what would you like to see more of? I mean, should I talk about my philosophy for living more? You guys dig that. You remember the old Ask Zen days. If you want to ask Zens, you have to ask me questions. And then, eBay. Are you guys still interested in like an eBay little series, a mini series, a couple of videos about eBay? I'll tell you what, if you're not using eBay, you really should. It can mean, I use it like for, when I've got more month than I have money, eBay saves me. I can throw something up on there in about 2 days, 3 days, auction's over, and I usually sell almost always sell what I put out, and usually for more money than I expected to get for it. So eBay's always a thing. Anyway, would you be interested in that? Just a couple nights ago. Well, maybe, yeah, a couple nights ago, about 3 or 4 days ago. I practiced eBay sniping. That is an art in itself. Went in at, I had been watching a Boron, which is a Irish frame drum, and it was listed for $10. Factory, not factory second, but like a display model. Everything intact, everything worked, everything was great. For $10. So 1 minute before the auction was to end, it was still at $10. So I went in and I bid really high, in case the person saw that I outbid them and then they bid higher, I would still be higher than them. And then I just did a countdown, and I won it. And as a matter of fact, I've got it sitting right here. I've done a little work on it since I got it. When I get stuff, I like to make it my own. So I add my own little pizzazz to it. This is my 16-inch frame drum, and it's real nice. Came with a tipper. That's this part here. You use it to hit the drum with, or you can use your hands. It is tunable. See the tuning screws here, over here. With shipping and everything, $15. Yeah. And I've already started doing a little pyrography on it, and I'm going to do a lot more. I'm going to do the entire drum, all the way around. Anyway, would you be interested in that? Would you only to do videos about the pyrography? Maybe take some videos of me doing it? I do a good bit of it. I enjoy doing it. You guys, I'm sure you remember my my didgeridoo, homemade didgeridoo out of bamboo. That's all pyrography that I did. Yeah, so maybe you like that stuff. Maybe you like me just talk about, the way that I see things. Current events. I had this idea about doing a whole mini-series on, spy gear. All those little things, you remember I did the spy cam video, the pen that was a spy cam? Well, when people see you carrying that, they go, oh, that's one of those spy cams I saw on YouTube. Doesn't work very well. What I found out, though, is that you can gut them. That's what the spy cam looks like. There's a battery there, camera and mic up here, USB down here. Okay, and look, you put it inside a cigarette pack and punch a hole right where the lens is at. Now you can turn it on just by pushing on it and against the bottom of the package, and you can lay the package down. And nobody questions the pack of cigarettes you just took a cigarette out of. So maybe little spy tech stuff. And I've got some neat stuff. I've got a thing that called a freeloader that a friend of mine gave me. It's really not spy tech, but if your iPod goes on the fritz or runs out of juice, if your cell phone goes out of juice, you plug it in this thing, you set it in the sun, and you can still make a phone call with it, and it'll charge, your device. So I could do some videos about that stuff. What would you like? What kind of videos would you like to see here on the channel? That's what I'd like to know. So leave a comment. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Do the thumbs up. Seems really important, doesn't it? It's nice to know people are watching. That's true. And I certainly am aware of it, but I'm more interested in what would you guys like to see here? That's the truth of the matter. Because I aim to please, being the Zen archer that I am. So, leave me a video response or comment or whatever. Subscribe, of course, if you want to see more, especially if you have an idea of what you'd like to see here. The old Ask Zen videos, Just Another Day videos, whatever. And if you haven't done so yet, check out some of my other videos. Maybe I already answered the question that you were going to ask. Maybe it was about goat legs. Who knows? If you haven't seen the turkey video, it's one of my most popular ones, by all means, check out Hog-Tied Turkey. And have yourself a good laugh. Well, I've talked long enough. Looks like it's almost 3. I can't see without my glasses anymore. I told you I'm getting old. 2:30. I'm going to get out of here, finish this up, maybe watch a couple more videos, and hopefully tomorrow I'll have some answers from you guys about what you'd like to see here on the Zen Archer channel. Until then, once again, happy Turkey Day, and you be well. This is Zen.